Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Andy Barr. I represent Kentucky's 6th Congressional District, and I want to particularly single out and applaud my colleagues and friends, Congressman Murphy and Congressman Pittenger, for spearheading this bipartisan effort. And unfortunately, it seems these days a bit unprecedented to have members of different parties come together to really focus not on partisan agendas or ideology, but instead practical solutions to our nation's problems. And I really believe that we don't have a choice, that we live in a divided government in Washington, and we've got to do the hard work to come together to put aside partisan differences and focus on solutions for the American people. I come from the district that was once represented by Henry Clay, and Speaker Henry Clay, of course, was known as the Great Compromiser. And I believe that Henry Clay is a model for all of us here in the 113th Congress. Henry Clay was dedicated to a practical commitment to compromise, but that didn't mean that we have to compromise our core principles. It just means that we need to come together to focus on solutions, and we can do that. We're not here to suggest that we have all the solutions to our national debt crisis, but we are here to begin a conversation within our group, among our colleagues in Congress, and with the American people. Our conversation begins with our bipartisan declaration that Washington has a spending problem, and our constituents sent us up here to address that problem. We don't accept the false choice between reducing spending on the one hand and promoting economic growth on the other. We believe it's possible to work hard enough to set priorities and creatively solve the nation's problems. So with that, I thank you for including my colleagues. I thank them for including me in this hopeful enterprise. And I want to yield the microphone to my friend and colleague from Arizona, Congresswoman Sinema.